What am I doing now? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is day 22, I think. Yeah, I think it's the 22nd. Day 22 of NaNoWriMo. It is Sunday. I have quite a busy afternoon planned. Some of it includes writing, and considering how far behind I am technically on NaNoWriMo, I should probably do some of that, but I figured I'd bring you along for the ride. So I have quite a few things to get done today. One big job that I want to do is getting some advertising collateral made up for the Twisted 10. So just like banner ads and social media stuff. So it's ready to post for the next few weeks. I also, I keep saying I'm going to do this and then I don't do it. So I figure if I vlog it, then I absolutely have no choice but to do it. Today, the biggest job I want to get done is setting up my newsletter. I kind of know what I want it to look like. I know I want it to go every month. And I roughly know what I want to be on it, so I don't really have any excuse. I need to do it. So I'm going to do that today. And that's obviously going to feature one of the Twisted 10 ads, so I need to do that too. On top of that, I also need to get quite a lot done for NaNoWriMo. I'm really struggling to work out whether or not I'm that fussed about not hitting Nano. One day I'm like, yeah, I can absolutely hit it, and last weekend I wrote like 10,000 words over the weekend, so it's doable. But I just don't know that I'm like, I'm just not feeling it. I'm enjoying what I'm writing, but I'm enjoying writing like 1,500 words a day and calling that it. Or like 500 words some days. It's just not, I don't know, it's not quite the same. I'm not feeling it. How is everyone else getting on with Nano? I really want to know. Let me know in the comments. The last thing I want to do today, which actually might be the first thing, because I feel like it's going to bug me if it's sat there not done, is to sort out our fireplace. So I will show you in a second, but our living room is huge, but it's very, very messy right now. We had some new furniture delivered, so we sorted that out, but now there's just stuff kind of everywhere because of that. So I really want to sort that out and sort out the fireplace. Yeah. So I figured I'd do that too. So this is our fireplace. It's been in a few videos before, but right now it is messy. There's stuff left from like the old TV stand and everything's just looking really cluttered. I'm thinking what I might do is try taking the mirror off the wall and have it like flat on the fireplace, because I've got some other prints coming in a couple of weeks' time. I'd quite like to try and make a bit more of a gallery wall out of this. So yeah, I might give that a go and see what that looks like. I also might move around some of my plants because the Parlour Palmer's been there for a while. I feel like he needs a move, you know. So yeah, I might do that first. Here is the mess in all its glory. Doesn't it look lovely? No, it does not, because I'm lazy and I never tidy things up. Let's do this thing. Yay! Now I basically live in a plant shop. So I finished playing around with the fireplace. I did have the mirror down here for a bit, but it just looked dodgy, so it's gone back up. And I got this like weird, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a strange old mirror from like this old dressing table that I have. I thought it'd look quite cool. I just basically want to feel like I live in a quirky coffee shop or plant shop. So this is us. All finished. So I just spent ages setting up my tripod camera and then realised that I want to like show you what I'm doing. So that was a huge waste of time. I have, however, made a decent coffee. Yeah. Is it even a vlog if there is not coffee? Oh, I need to sneeze. No, it's gone. It's gone. Great. So unsurprisingly, I got sidetracked. Me and Dan ended up going for a walk along the seafront, which we do pretty much every day actually, to get outside because, you know, lockdown and all that jazz. And then I ended up getting back and sorting out the fireplace, even though that was something on my list to do like this evening or something. Yeah, but I really wanted to get it done. And another thing I've just remembered that I really want to do is something a bit fun. I'm trying to work out how to actually do it. So the other day, Bethany did her Flash Fiction Friday live stream. And on that, we discovered, a few of us from the UK, discovered that Bethany had never had beans on toast before. If you're not from the UK or Australia, I think that's probably going to throw you a bit. So beans on toast is like haricot beans in like a tomato sauce. That's what we mean when we say beans. I know that obviously there are lots of kinds of beans, but if a British person, or I think an Australian person says beans, That's what they mean. And it's like a proper normal thing to eat in the UK and Australia. Bethany was completely baffled by it, and it was wonderful to witness. And then she went out and found herself some beans and had them on toast, and it blew her tiny mind. So I really want to try and send Bethany some British Christmas snacks. I found a website. I say found, I have a friend that runs a British snack website. It's called britishsnacks.com, and it pretty much just specialises in sending British snacks anywhere in the world, because it's quite tricky knowing what you can and can't send, and then having to like package it up yourself and then send it. And frankly, I'm lazy, and I'm very happy that I know someone that does this, because I've wanted to do it for a while, but the fact that I'm lazy has been a really big barrier. So now I know someone that does it, I'm definitely going to do it. So I need to whittle down my really big list of British things to send to Bethany, and then work out where she's actually going to be living. So I'm just waiting to hear back from her, and then I will send that stuff off, and I'm very excited. So this is what I'm sending. Literally some of my favourite things from my childhood. Party rings, anyone out there that's British, absolutely amazing. Some Kinder, Maltesers obviously, Twiglets, be interested to see how we find those. Mini Cheddars, Cadbury selection box, because honestly, Christmas as a kid for me was not complete without one of these things. Jaffa cakes, because is there anything more English than those? And pickled onion, Monster Munch. A very classy, high-end selection of snacks, might I add. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what she thinks of these. So now I have fully procrastinated. I have tidied the fireplace and made it look like I work in a strange coffee shop come plant place, and have ordered loads of snacks and have done absolutely no work. I did read some manga as well, so yeah, today is going well. In terms of procrastinating, today is going wonderfully. Okay, so it's now 4:30. I want to spend the next probably 2.5 hours or so focusing on email marketing stuff. So I want to make some adverts for the Twisted 10, for the anthology, probably number 47 as well, because I haven't advertised that in an embarrassingly long time. By the way, I've written a book, go buy it. Great at self-promotion. And yeah, I also want to work on my own newsletter, which has been on my to-do list for a really long time, and I have consistently put it off since lockdown take 1. So I need to get on with that. And then I am hoping to get to go along to Jules's live stream this evening, to get some words down, because Lord knows I need to do some writing, some actual writing, not marketing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure her stream starts at 7 PM GMT, so I'll head along to that for an hour or so before dinner, and then yeah, that'll be it. That'll be the weekend gone again. Boo! Okay, so we're finally getting into having a go at sorting out this newsletter. Here's one I actually started ages ago. This is like quite an old banner. I'm planning to probably update this, but I don't know. For now, it's alright as a stand-in. So it's all really, really simple right now. I've just taken it from a preset in Wix, and then I'm just going to play around with it and mess around with the template myself. I was thinking of making the entire thing in Canva and then just basically sending it as one image. But I mean, that seems really silly. If I'm going to build a template that I can use every month, it really doesn't make sense to build it in Canva and then pull it over. So I'll probably build like the assets, so when I redo the banner, that will be in Canva. Any images will be done in Canva, but the actual email I'm going to try and build in Wix's system, which I have never used before, so we'll see how that goes. So Wix's system is called Ascend. I've never heard of it before. Just using it because it's free. I don't know if it's free for everyone. I've got a premium account, so I'm kind of assuming it's included in that, but honestly, I don't really know. So one little trick I have picked up for this kind of thing is finding out the size of images. So you see this one is obviously a stand-in image that Wix have just dropped in. I don't want to use it as nice as it is to look at. So what you do to find out the size of it, so you can then make your own image to fit it, is right-click on the page, go down to Inspect. Yep, like that. And then it'll take you to this screen. And then you want to go up here, this little icon here, select that, and then you can come over here and click on the image, and then come back over to this screen, and then you're shown a lot of what looks to be jargon. It kind of is. But if you scroll right down to the bottom, you'll see it tells you the size. So just, where are we? Just here. So the width is 700 pixels and the height is 2000. And then you can go ahead and build that in whatever thing you want to make an image in, whether that's GIMP or Canva or Photoshop or whatever. And then when you obviously upload the image onto your email, it should fit perfectly into that space. Okay, so this is what I went with, just using the images that Emily pulled together. If you've not seen the cover for the anthology, The Season of Darkness, that Emily made, it is so cool. She's incredibly talented. I will link some stuff down below for the Twisted 10 if you've managed to not hear about it on this channel so far. I've spoken about it quite a few times, really excited about it, and definitely want to be shouting about it on my newsletter. I have finally finished my newsletter. I thought it would take a lot longer than it did. It did take a couple of hours, to be fair, but I thought that I wouldn't be in a position to send it straight away. But I think what I'm going to do is do a bit of a last minute push for people to subscribe to my mailing list and then send it, rather than just send it to my, I think I've got like 12 subscribers, 12 loyal fans. Even my mum is not subscribed, so we'll change that and then I'll send it. Probably towards the end of this week, and then I will aim to do one a month. So that's really exciting. I actually really enjoyed the process of building it. I'm gonna let you read it because that's cheating, but that's pretty much just what it is. It's just a little update with a couple of adverts. Love an advert. Really, really simple to create. Yeah, I'm hoping that just growing the subscriber list is going to be the main thing, really. So yeah, if you would like to maybe receive a newsletter from me once a month, it will basically just be updates on what I'm working on and what's coming out. So as you might already know, Season of Darkness is the anthology. So that's the short story anthology, and that is coming out next March. So we'll have some sneak peeks of that, some behind the scenes stuff, loads of bits and bobs around that project and how we're getting on. I'll also start talking about One Road In, because that will be coming out the middle of next year. And of course, still number 47. So yeah, it would mean a lot if you subscribed. That would be really helpful. So the last thing to do for today is some actual writing, 7 on a Sunday evening, and I haven't actually written anything today. So I am going to do that whilst Dan is cooking dinner. I'm gonna get some wine, chill out, get some words down. I think I'm about 4,000 words behind on Nano, but honestly, I don't know that I care. I don't know that I care. So yeah, 4,000 words behind. But yeah, realistically, I'm not sure I'm that fussed. I don't feel like I did this time last year. If I got behind last year in Nano, I got kind of angsty and like irritated, but actually everything I've done this weekend has been towards writing and towards what I want from my career as a writer. Sounded weird to say, but it's kind of what it is. So I don't feel guilty for not having written 5,000 words this weekend because I don't have time to write that many during the week. I actually feel pretty good about the stuff that I've done this weekend, and I'm not really that fussed that it didn't equate to enough words. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to get some words down because I do actually want to get something written today. I did quite a bit yesterday, but yeah, nothing so far today. And my main goal is just to make sure that I'm still writing every day, and I have kept that up for most of this year actually, so I'm quite happy with that. As mentioned earlier, if you'd like to subscribe to my mailing list, that would be wonderful. There'll be sneak peeks and stuff in there, giveaways at some point for A Season of Darkness and also for One Road In. And also if you would like to potentially be an ARC reader over on the street team for A Season of Darkness, I will also put the form for that down below. I would absolutely love to hear from you. If you're into spooky short stories, a little bit of horror, a little bit of fantasy, there's a bit of sci-fi in there, a bit of military in there, there's literally a bit of everything. If that sounds like something that would be up your street, then yeah, check out the link below. Or if you want a bit more information before signing up, just send either me or Bethany a message and we can have a chat. So I feel like I've had a really productive Sunday. Off to drink some wine and yeah, gonna call it a day. Might watch Buffy. Bye.